You go to work, the job is stable, the pay comes on time, no real complaints, and yet something inside feels blank, disconnected, empty. You wonder, why do I feel like this when everything looks okay from the outside? This video is about that silence. Let's start our why analysis to dig deeper and find out the root cause. And I will ask you also to do the same for you. Because I don't have the freedom to explore, I can't shift across departments or try something new, right? I feel stuck doing the same thing every day. And when I look around, I see people who have been here for 10, 15, or even 20 years in the same position, same desk, and having same complaints. Kind of that scares me a lot because it feels like I already know what the next 10 years will look like. Because I'm afraid I'll end up exactly like them, stuck in the same position for years, doing the same thing, slowly losing that spark I once had. Sometimes I see how people in higher positions make decisions and they just give orders, do this, change that, but I don't even get to understand how they have decided it or how they have come to this conclusion. Sometimes I do take this initiative of asking them and I try to understand why was this decision taken? What's the logic behind that? What changed? But I don't get to be a part of that thinking. The decisions are already made and I'm just expected to follow. That's the part that makes me feel small, like I'm just a tool, not someone who can grow by contributing for the to the bigger picture. Everyone says growth is important, but what I see is people playing it safe. They have families to feed, responsibilities to handle, so they accept this loop. And that's what scares me a lot. Scares me because I might also stop asking questions. I might also stop growing. I know everyone's situation is different. I know comparison doesn't always help. But still, I can't help feeling like I am slowly walking into the same trap. Because to me, being part of decisions means I'm actually growing. Not just completing tasks, but thinking behind them. I too want to brainstorm. I too want to ask the right questions. I too want to connect the dots between tools, drawings, logic, and people. That's how I learn, by getting involved, by watching seniors decide, by sitting in meetings and understanding how they handle uncertainty. I don't want to just follow a decision, right? I want to become someone who can make one because I want to grow, not just like everyone says they do, but through real intentional action. Every day I want to move closer to the best version of myself. Not for validation, not to compete, but because I know what I'm capable of. When I grow, money will eventually grow, stability will eventually come, opportunities will be there, even business, even bigger responsibilities, they'll all will come. But they will come because I earned them, because I showed up, because I kept building. I don't just want to float through life. I want to build one. And whatever I have imagined becoming, I will become it. This is Fifth Window. If these thoughts felt like yours, you are home. We meet here once a week. Thanks for watching.